I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft, and today's question comes from Douglas, who wants to know if I were given the choice, whom I would most prefer to portray me in a documentary about my life. Now, documentaries are a curious art form that have come quite a long way from my day when we simply knew them as propaganda films. And indeed, despite the veneer of respectability they've somehow obtained, they are just as devious now as they ever were. Unlike a traditional film, documentaries purport to be, well, objective witnesses of truth, when in reality they are just as beholden to the filmmaker's tyranny as any other constructed film. Don't get me wrong, I think certain documentaries are doing their best to portray the world as they see, but they almost always have some didactic edge which makes one a little wary. And indeed, I would be very suspicious of any documentary about my own life. Although, of course, there is Frank Woodward's delightful Lovecraft, Fear of the Unknown, available for viewing. Unfortunately, it was put out before I was reanimated, so I was not able to offer much-needed consultation. As for being portrayed, I've mentioned it before, and I just don't think any actor is up to the task. This is not my own pride and vanity speaking, but I don't think anyone would wish to see themselves portrayed crudely, some banal caricature of their true self, devoid of all nuance and dignity. Now, if they were to make another documentary about my life, I think the absolute perfect person to narrate it would be Morgan Freeman. I think he would lend the necessary gravitas. And as for how you would depict me, just use that oh-so-seductive Ken Burns effect. I'm all about that slow pan. As always, I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft. Thank you.